Hello and welcome to today's analysis. I'll be looking at the KLCI. It's been a very long time since I looked at it, but it's good now and then to look at indexes of other countries besides the US stock market. So I have with me the KLCI. This is a daily chart. How you know it's a daily chart? We have the D here, daily chart. You go to investing.com or TradingView, one of the best charting out there, and you can get almost any stock in the world. So we have this daily chart of the KLCI, and many of you will be wondering, is it a good time to invest in KLCI this year? So all we need to do is to look at the charts. Now this is the chart of the KLCI. So let me ask you, what do you see? Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's trading sideways. So if something is moving sideways, that means it's not going anywhere, right? You can see it's quite a range bound. As if you compare to the US stock market, let me just bring up the US 500. This is the futures of the US. You can see that this S&P 500 generally is what? Going up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, like making new highs. Okay, making higher highs and higher lows. So there is opportunity for you to buy stocks. Whenever it goes down, you buy, goes down, buy, goes down, you buy and write it up. But compared to KLCI, we are in very challenging times. If you can go back even a few months, all trading sideways, and it's good to look at the weekly chart to look at what has happened over the past few years. See, you have 24 here, 23, 22, 21, 20. So if you have bought KLCI around here, and guess what? Around here you bought it, and now today is like that, you're making a slight loss here. So it's a very difficult environment to trade most of the stocks in the KLCI. So opportunities should be found elsewhere, like in other countries. It's easier to make money in other countries compared to Malaysian stocks right now. But having said that, not all stocks are range bound or going a downtrend in the KLCI in a Malaysian market. So you need to find stocks that are in an uptrend. Now let me just show you the monthly chart of the KLCI. So we are not like the US stock market, where it's been going up and up and up. Even through the COVID and everything, they are back to making new highs, especially the Nasdaq and stuff. They are making new highs. Apple is a new high, and so on and so on. We are, the Malaysian market is not very strong. After the COVID thing, we are still somewhere here. We have a large big double top here, and the breakdown through the neckline here. I don't know whether you can see or not. Let me just draw the double top, okay, and so that you can see. If you have learned a bit about technical analysis, chart patterns, you know that double tops, especially in long-term charts, is not very good. This you can say this is the neckline. Double tops are hints of highs, and when it breaks through the neckline, of course it goes down. So I think the target has been met, because the double top, if you take the height here to the neck here, and then you project it downwards, clone, okay, that's how you get the target. You project it downwards. So we have already met the target. Okay, there's a big sell off here, but it bounced up. So we are not in fear of somewhere going down back to these levels, 800 something back in 2009. So no worries about that, because if you can see, there's a big move down here, but it's trying to make higher lows. This is a low, this is a higher low. But what I don't like is the monthly chart is the index is still below the monthly 20 MA. You can see how the KLCI, when it's above the 20 MA, the monthly 20 MA, this is a monthly chart. Okay, when it's above the 20 MA, these are good times, you know. Oh, all the way, see, it's easy to make money here. But when it's below the 20 MA, right, look, trouble. But above the 20 MA, the red line here is 20 MA, good times to make money. When it's below the 20 MA, like here, very bad times. So right now, it's still struggling. It's still struggling to go above the 20 MA. So it's a sign that it's going to be a difficult environment to make money in most stocks in KLCI. Not that you can't make, but it's difficult to make. If you just compare it to SPY, SPY is the ETF for S&P 500. You see, most of the time it's above its monthly 20 MA. Now it's above the monthly 20 MA, so it's a good time to make money. Having said that, it's a double top here, but anyway, we don't want to jump to conclusions yet because the weekly and daily charts are still good for the SPY. Let's go back to the KLCI. So these are challenging environments, right, for the KLCI, and when you have a major index trade sideways, this is when there's sideways trading. These are areas of resistance. Areas of resistance. That means people have lost money here. See, every time it bounces back up here, people who lost money will sell. Bounce back up here, people who lost money will sell. So resistance, especially such a big chunk over a period of time, needs a lot of time to take care of it, which is why it's not so easy to make money in this environment. Let me just okay, can you see it? Red color. Okay, red color resistance here. So every time it bounces up to this resistance area, it's difficult. Right. Now, having said that, one positive thing is that if you draw a trend line here, trend lines, if the index breaks above the trend line, there is some positivity, and maybe there's a slightly like cup with handle pattern here. So if you have a cup and handle pattern in the weekly chart, you want to draw a line here and, you know, hope it goes up. Otherwise, right, otherwise we're gonna start range here and maybe even go back down. But if you see it break above this like cup and handle type, this is the top, the trend line. When you connect the top, so if it breaks out, there's likelihood that smooth rise up to here, because resistance here, some of the move up here has already absorbed the supply. Let's go back to the daily chart. You can see it's just trading sideways and not moving that much. Okay, let me just delete this. So right now we are sitting in a daily uptrend line. Okay, this is what we call trend line support. You can actually connect all the way down here to get the trend line. So it move back to weekly chart. Can you see low, higher low, higher low, higher low? So today we have this bottoming tail here, and it's sitting at this uptrend line here. You see, uptrend line, and you can see why there's a bottoming tail, because there's a sell off, go back up, trend line support. So you know how to deal with trend lines. If the KLCI breaks below this trend line, maybe it will fall further, but if it continues to edge upward and break out, we might have a very nice bullish run up here. So okay, not as smooth as you would think it is, because there's quite a lot of congestion here, but at least it's gonna go up here if it can break above this. So summary is a challenging environment, not easy to make money, which is why many people in trade Malaysian stocks. Invest in Malaysian stocks are very frustrated. But having said that, let me now jump into some stocks. Okay, let's take a look at Uchitech. Uchitech daily chart. You can see that this stock has been trending up, right, most of the time. So if a stock is trending up, right, it's promising. These are the kinds of stocks that you want to be investing in. Uchitech trending up. Notice how it has been staying above the 200 MA. So any stock that is above the rising 200 MA is investing quality. What you want to take a look here is this support area. This was a double top, but it was able to break above, and when the stock is able to go above resistance, it goes back on. This is a support area, so you want to watch this area very carefully. If it's continue to stay above here, most likely it can continue to go up. So you want to invest and trade in stocks that are in an uptrend, not in a downtrend. Don't try to bottom fish because it's dangerous. Trend is your friend. Why want to waste so much of your time on stocks that are in the downtrend? Let's look at Pentamaster. Pentamaster, nice run up back to 21 and then sell off, and then it has this kind of ascending triangle reversal up, and you can see why it went down here, because there are pockets of resistance here. Let me just draw so that you can see. Okay, resistance. Okay, definitely this move up here has absorbed the supply here, so if it is able to make a reversal back up, most likely it will go back up here, but not yet. Let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart, downtrend, below the 20 MA, below the 50 MA, going down. Maybe here it's trying to make a higher low. So what you can do is just draw a trend line here and see whether you can break above here, not continue to make high low, go back above the 20 MA, 50 MA. Not yet bottom, but we want to see it slowly bottom out and see whether you can buy around here. So timing is very important in the market. You don't want, even if a good stock, you want to buy it at the right time, just as it's bottoming out in the daily chart and moving back up. So yeah, sitting at the 200 MA, but you just have to be patient now. No, everything is about patience in the stock market. It has a head and shoulder top as well. That's why it's going down, went down south. But here, if it can continue to move up, it means it makes a higher low, and hopefully the trend changes. Let's take a look at IWCT, Iskandar. Iskandar is a very nice chart pattern at this moment. You can see all its history and stuff kept down, and all political reasons, I think. And right now it is in trying to make a new uptrend in the weekly chart. There's lots of resistance over here. Resistance are just people who have lost money, and when it reaches back up, people who have lost money here will sell it, right, to recover some of their losses. Daily chart trying to establish a new uptrend. Recently broke above downtrend line, that's why it shot up so nicely. It's as if a lot of things, if you can see, there's a big green candle here, lots of volume. There's a lot of volume here as well, buying interest. So some of these, some professional investors and traders, you won't believe it, the moment it breaks above a downtrend line, buy. That's why it's go up. it's easy to look at this, but you need quite a lot of experience to know how to draw a downtrend line. So at this moment, it is quite near this daily resistance. We don't know what it's gonna do. The correct buy place is around here, right, with a stop loss here. It's a bit too late at the moment to buy, but you know, if it continues to stay above the 20 MA, trade sideways a bit, I don't see any reason why it can't go any higher. Okay, and you can take a measured move. Measured move is a way to measure a possible target. Measured move, target, back to around here, the resistance area here. Doesn't mean it's gonna go there by tomorrow, but at least we know that here's a possible target. Right. Still in a bullish mode above the 20 MA, but what I like to do is look at the hourly chart, so you can see step by step uptrend. You can just take the 50 MA as a guide. As long as it's in an uptrend, stay above the 60 minute 50 MA, then it's gonna continue to chart higher. Top growth, once very dear of the markets. You can see in the weekly chart how it top out here, double top, and all the way down. Now it's like previous high is 9, now it's 90 cents. It's like 1/10 of its 1/10 of its price long ago. So we can just treat it as just trading sideways. Despite all the excitement here and here, it's just sideways trading. You look at the weekly chart also, it's sideways trading for a long time, and it's very difficult to make money in this kind of environment. So we don't see a really strong uptrend right now. Not like those days when the uptrend is very strong, we can easily make money. Right now is at this support level. Oops, should be green in color. The support level, if you can hold, then maybe it's gonna reverse back up here. You can see it's above the 20 MA, 50 MA, so maybe the start of another uptrend, but who knows, when it hits there, resistance is gonna come again. So not easy, because we are in a very, very long sideways movement in the market. Highest was 120, 70 cents, low 50 over cents. So sometimes these big moves like that create a lot of excitement, but really smooth uptrend all the way up back, you really need to see it bottom out and then start the uptrend in the weekly chart to go back to its former highs. So for those of you who look at fundamental analysis also, you need to look at demand as well. Is there demand worldwide for gloves right now? Is there a strong demand? Obviously not so compared to during COVID times. So you combine the fundamental analysis with technical analysis, and you can kind of get an idea, right, where the stock is likely to go. So right now, even if your fundamental analysis says okay, there's going to be great demand and so on and so forth, you need your technical analysis to give you a thumbs up. If it starts a new uptrend in the weekly chart, then we could see it go like this, up slowly, make it back an uptrend 5, 6, 7, 8, but not right now at the moment. And let's look at Hartalega, glove stocks, also in a very nice daily uptrend. I like this kind of environment where there is railroad tracks between the 20 MA, 50 MA, 200 MA. Can you see? Last time it used to be like zig and zag, but now it's very smooth. 20 MA, 50 MA, 200 MA. This is a kind of environment that can make stocks go higher. Weekly chart, top out here, down, maybe it's making a bottom here, we don't know. Like I say, we want the weekly chart to stabilize and make higher lows, higher highs, start a new uptrend. Then it's good. So far, there's resistance here. The move up here has most likely absorbed the resistance over here. There's resistance here. Okay, and the move here is still trying to absorb the resistance over here. Now there is a support area around here. You see the support area. Actually, this stock has traded above this resistance area, and you know what, if a resistance area has been broken, this is a new support area and two large candlesticks here. So what you can do is you take this low of this bullish candlestick, as long as Hartalega stays above the low here, like 250, and it's likely gonna slowly drift higher. So I hope you this short analysis helps you look at KLCI and 5 stocks. And if you want to see me analyze any other stocks, do let me know. Put in the comments below. And I try to do one of this every week. I'm mainly into US stocks. I have interest in the US market, but it's really nice to look at the Malaysian market as well, or any other market, because the principles of trend are all the same all over the world, whether it's Bitcoin or whatever, anything that people trade. You want to trade something that is in a trend, not in a sideways moment. If it's uptrend, you go for it. If it's sideways movement, leave it to the professionals. Okay, that makes 10 cents here, 20 cents here and there. You want to make large moves in an uptrend. So if it's helpful, please press like and subscribe to my channel, so every week you get updates on the Malaysian stock market and some Malaysian stocks. Thank you, and see you in the next one.